Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, or if this is your first time here, welcome to the channel. I'm Henry Higgins III, and while I love a high profile third person open world action game in the vein of Horizon Forbidden West that I platinumed just this weekend, I also love discovering indie titles. Indie titles that have no such hype behind them. So with that, over the last couple of years, there have been dozens of wonderful games, wonderful hidden gems that just I had no knowledge of them going in, so either judged them by their cover, judged them by their title, or I recognised the developers maybe from something I enjoyed before. And the latest to join that list is a game called This Bed We Made. It's from a company called Lowbirth Games, based in Montreal, Canada. And this is my spoiler-free review of that title. Transition! It was released in November 2023 and it's available on PC, Steam, Xbox current gen and last gen, and PlayStation current gen and last gen. And This Bed We Made sees you play as Sophie Roy. She's a 21-year-old maid at the Clarington Hotel in Montreal, Canada. And it's set in February 1958. The hotel is under renovations and because of that, it has few guests. Some of them have been there for a while. And Sophie herself is assigned the fifth floor. And after being called from there to the foyer to attend a minor cleaning matter, the mystery at the centre of the game's story fully begins. And the setting is quite unique in the sense of setting a game in a Canadian hotel in the 50s, the sensibilities of the time. There's a lot of modern day social commentary transplanted to what would be considered anti-progressive now at the time. So with that, a riveting tale unfolds after you've attended the foyer, and it unfolds during your playthrough of exploration and puzzle solving, with various hotel staff also having issues, personal and job related, that you can help with or hinder, and sometimes unknowingly doing so, you can make things better or worse as you progress through the game's narrative. It's an extremely tight, self-contained story. It has no grandiose ideas above its station, and at its core, it's a small-scale mystery, and you can complete the game itself in just over 3 hours. You may be able to speedrun it a little quicker than that, but 3 hours is what I would say is probably the average for just finishing the story. But completing it is just part of the experience. Due to the many choices available to Sophie, both extremely trivial through to vitally important and everything in between, your decisions do lead to one of several potential endings. And it's a potential ending for Sophie, it's a potential ending for the mystery, and potential endings for characters you encounter throughout the game, guests and staff alike. And this results in a game that, at least for me, and I believe if you like these type of games for yourself, it results in a game that you will happily play through multiple times to obtain all the trophies, all the achievements available, to see all the twists and turns, how things could have developed, how things would have developed if you'd made a different choice. And one of the things, and again avoiding spoilers, when you get to the end of the story and what's going to lead to whatever ending you've achieved, there are going to be many moments. I had a few where I was like, oh, I should have done this, I should have done that, or I shouldn't have done this, I should have said that. And the replay value of the game, coupled with its short runtime, gives you a perfect opportunity to revisit it time and time again to get a different outcome, to get a different result, to see if you can get a happy ending for everyone, to see if you can get the mystery solved with the correct culprits behind the situation. And for me, that is a testament of a good mystery game and a good puzzle game. Especially like tangent here, but when I play a game with a big twist or a big plot, or watch a movie with a TV show with a big twist or a big plot that kind of changes everything that's came before it or puts it in perspective, I love revisiting it from the start and seeing how many seeds were actually planted, seeing how many variations or how many foreshadowing there was, or even how it changes the context of what a character did or said, because you know what it leads to. And for me, I've completed this game 3 times now. I'm going to go through it one more time. That should get me all the trophies. And I hope that you obviously get a similar experience when you're going through this title. Outside of that, the art style is excellent. It's a really nice, detailed environment. The game map is small and easy to remember. The hotel, with it being a hotel, obviously the halls look the same, the rooms are kind of the same, but that's the whole point, it's a hotel. But there's so many little things in there, and it's filled with so much detail and things to discover in the hotel rooms, in the hotel foyer, in the staff areas. And the supporting characters are all well written, they're all well acted by the voice cast. And for me, Beth is my favourite supporting character in the entire game. She's sassy, she's a fantastic friend to the main character, and you can determine how her fate ends through your choices as well. As for the protagonist, Sophie, she's a joy to play. One of the little gameplay elements is you can press down on the D-pad to hear her thoughts on the current situation, which can give you a hint on where to go next or what to do next if you get stuck. But one of the things I appreciate is it's optional, so you can use it as and when you want to. It isn't ever intrusive to the gameplay, and if you want to make sure you do everything yourself, you don't have to use it at all. She also natters to herself as you walk around, just commenting on the staff, the guests, as appropriate for where you are in the game. And there's certain moments where you get to eavesdrop on conversations, and that can also change how your gameplay is and that, and how she reacts to it, and she'll make comments on that. But that's something I want you to explore for yourself and find for yourself. I had this bed we made on my wish list for quite a while now, as I worked through other titles. Again, I clocked the trailer, I liked the art style, I liked the semi-neon war stuff they were going for, and the way the trailer conveyed the mystery. But it was recently reduced to only $7.99 in a recent sale, so I had to get it. And I don't know why I'm looking over there, there's nothing over there. So I had to get it, and I am absolutely thrilled that I did. So to basically sum it up, this bed we made is an ideal title for you to spend on an evening playing through, or a weekend playing through if you're a trophy hunter or achievement hunter looking to obviously maximise your gamer score or your trophy collection. And if you're a video game streamer, for me, I think this would be a perfect title for a video game streamer, for a more cosy and intimate stream with your followers. Due to the slow pace of it, you can probably get, in the short game length, you probably get it done in 2 or 3 streams. But due to the narrative and the choices and the puzzles, you could get chat involved by putting polls up to see which options you wish, or they wish you to take for this particular gameplay playthrough. And just, it's a very nice little slow-paced mystery game that, because there's not much action, you will have time to obviously chat with your chat and obviously experience the game together. For me, it's an experience I am glad to have played through. And yes, one thing I do have to say is, as a maid of the hotel, you do actually have to make the beds. So the title is not only a metaphor, a fantastic metaphor for the mystery that we find ourselves in. It's also a literal definition of an integral gameplay element of the title. And if I had to give it a score, which I'm going to because it is a review, this Bed We Made lands a coveted 4.5 control pads out of 5. I fully recommend it. It's fully recommended, so go check it out on the platform of your choice. And if you have played it, leave your views in the comments below for others, whether you recommend it or whether you had any issues with it. I will be looking to do some future video game reviews down the line, so look out for them. But for now, that'll do us for this one. So thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to spend a year with me. Please like and share the video. Subscribe to the channel, look after yourselves, look after each other, and above all else, stay safe and stay fucking awesome. Goodbye.
Not have done this without you.
Yeah, probably not.